Okay, so what are we going to learn today? Yaditi.
I guess we are going to learn the properties of shapes and the area of the triangle, which is half between base to height.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm kind of tired of talking about property of shapes. I've talked about it so many times. See, Anika is also looking tired, right? So we'll not talk about properties of shapes. We'll try solving problems related to area of triangle and perimeter of triangle. And once I see everybody is confident and comfortable and very clear, then we'll go to area and perimeter of circles. Yeah. Purvi, do you know how to find out the area of a triangle? No? Okay. Don't worry about it. Alright. So is everybody able to hear me and see me okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So seeing me okay is not to be worried about. I don't look great. As long as you're able to see the board okay, we are fine. Purvi, can you move to the first row or move a little bit to that side so that I can see you better? Rudrash, why don't you come to the first row? What is that? Okay. So again, you said it once, I heard it. But don't be rude or strict, adamant on the thing that has been requested to you, okay? Because that will not be good, okay? In the class, everybody has to follow the instructions. If you don't follow the instructions, that will not be good, okay? Alright, let's move on. So, is it okay for you there? Okay. And don't hide. I want you to pay attention here. Don't be busy doing anything else. Okay, so we have to talk about area of triangles and area of circles. Let's start with area of triangles. And I'm not going to teach you guys anything. I will make you guys do solve some problems first. You don't know how to solve the area of triangle, right? Okay, let me tell you guys. Does it look like a triangle to everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Triangle is a shape which has three sides. Yeah? So, if I say what is the area of the triangle, what does it mean? Area of any shape means how much space it needs. Okay? This is a baby triangle. Does it need as much area as this guy? No, right? With a small piece of paper I can draw this triangle. But if I have to draw this triangle, I cannot use this smaller paper, right? So area of any shape means the space that object needs on the place where I am trying to draw it. Let's say if I say draw a triangle like this, it's okay, you have enough space on the page. If I say draw a triangle like this, okay, you have enough space. If I say draw a triangle like this on your piece of paper, you'll say no, I don't have enough space here. Yeah? So that is the area part of it. So now this is from understanding point of view, right, Sarita? If I say what is the area of a shape, you know, okay, it's big or small, that is what we mean by area, right? Something has a big area meaning a lot of space it needs. Something needs small area meaning it needs small space. Yeah? Sarita with me? Sriyanvi with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So,
Where did Aditi go? I see her sitting next to a beach. Okay. Alright. It looks like there is a river flowing by the side of Aditi. Aditi, be careful. A lot of water. Okay. Alright. So, now we are trying to figure out how do we calculate the area of a triangle. Just saying this triangle has more area, this triangle has small area, that's okay. I mean, understandable, but that is not the way we calculate it. There is a way to calculate the area. And the area of a triangle, as I was saying, as we learned in the previous classes, if somebody says find out the area of triangle, that is always as half into base into height. We learned that in the class before, how that is coming into picture. Even if you don't know how that formula is valid, don't worry about it. When you guys grow up a little bit more, I will tell you guys how that formula came into existence. How some mathematician found that formula for finding out the area of a triangle. Okay? So for now, we'll just learn this formula for now, and then when you guys grow up, I will explain you further how this came into existence, how it took birth also. Okay? Yeah. Every formula, everything that we learn, there's a reason behind it, and we will talk about that when the time comes. But for now, if somebody says find out the area of a triangle, okay, do I know how much is the base? Do I know how much is the height? If I do, I can solve it. I can find it out. Okay. Now let's look at it. I will solve one triangle, area of one triangle, and then I will let you guys solve more. This is a triangle. If I say my base, I'm calling this a base. Right? This is where the triangle is standing. Anika with me, beta? So this is my base. It's like this is the base of this eraser, right? This is the base on which this is standing, right? Similarly, if you look at the triangle, it looks like it is standing on this base. So we'll call this as a base. Now if somebody says height of a triangle, what will be the height? What does it look like a height here? How tall it is? Yeah? Yes, Sandy.
I was going to say what you were going to say.
Yeah. So how do you know how tall it is? This is this tall, right? If you look at this triangle, this is this tall. This triangle is this tall. Yeah? If you look at this baby triangle, this tall. Yeah? So, if I am trying to find out the height of this triangle, I am saying, okay, this is my base. This is the height from here to here. This tall it is. So if I say this is the triangle, this side is, let's say, 10 centimeter. And I say find out the area. You will say, sir, you have not told me how tall the triangle is. Give me that information also so that I can calculate it. Because I need base and I need height also, how tall it is. You have not told us that. So I said, oh yeah, I forgot. My bad. You have the base and you guys have the height also. Now you can calculate. Math is a very easy subject. That's what I want you guys to believe. What happened? Nothing. You look sad, tired, bored, frustrated.
I'm sweating.
All okay? You are sweating? I will bring a towel, keep wiping you throughout the class. Don't expect me to do that. Okay, coming back to this one. That's why I put the AC, okay? I am sweating, but am I complaining about it? No, I'm enjoying math. I want you guys to enjoy math. Sweat will be taken care of. If this is not working, I'll get one more AC here, okay? To make it more comfortable for you. Are you okay with that? Okay? It's not hot? Not hot? Not bothering you? Oh, good. Is it bothering you? No, okay. Only the ever complaining guy who is almost hugging the AC, still saying it's hot. Okay, alright. So this is the triangle. This is the base and this is the height. Pranit, okay beta? Are you able to follow me? Pranit, Sohita, Shyanvi, everybody? Nishika, Aniket, making sense? Not making sense?
It's making sense, sir.
Okay. No, Nishika is making sense. Aniket only keeps telling me, sir, whatever you say doesn't make sense to me. That's why I'm asking Aniket. Okay, so on a serious note, so we know what do you mean by the height of the triangle. This is taller, this is smaller, this is smallest. I'm talking about this triangle right now. So if somebody says find out the area of this triangle, okay, I'll use this formula. Half into base. What is my base? 10 centimeters? Pranit, Sohita with me? My base is 10 centimeters. What is my height, Pranit? Not my height. What is the height of the triangle? Pranit.
5 centimeters.
Little louder.
5 centimeters.
5 centimeters. That is loud. You have to be loud. Whenever I ask question, you should be as loud as if you are scolding me, okay? Don't scold me, but you can be louder. Okay? So, now I have everything here. I can find out the area. I have all the values here, right? Do we all know multiplication?
Yes.
All of us know multiplication?
Yes.
We all play tic-tac-toe also? We all play tic-tac-toe? Yeah? We'll play tic-tac-toe here. See, I have half into 10 into 5. So I will deal with apples and bananas together. The numbers are my apples, okay? Half, 10 and 5. These are my numbers. These are my apples. This centimeter and this centimeter, these are from different group, right? I call them bananas. So all the apples together. So half into 10 into 5. All the apples are together now. Then I have one banana here, one banana here. What do I have in between? Centimeter square. So 2 into 2 is 2 square. 5 into 5 is 5 square. Centimeter into centimeter will be what, Sohita?
Centimeter square.
Yes. See, we have to be fair with everybody, okay? If 2 and 2 times 2 becomes 2 square, 5 times 5 becomes 5 square, 10 times 10 becomes 10 square, centimeter into centimeter will be centimeter square, miles into miles will be miles square, inches into inches will be inches square, kilometers into kilometers will be kilometers square. Papaya into papaya will be
Papaya square.
papaya square. Yeah,
Does that even exist?
we will make it exist. See, math is a very fair subject. It doesn't get biased with anybody. If 2 into 2 is 2 square, centimeter into centimeter is centimeter square. Millimeter into millimeter will be millimeter square. No different treatment, okay? Yeah? You can say teacher into teacher is teacher square. That's possible. That is math. I'm not saying so, math says so. Pranit, makes sense?
Yeah.
Pranit into Pranit is also Pranit square.
Yes.
Shyamni into Shyamni is Shyamni square. Yeah? Okay? Alright. Now you guys will think that okay, in New York we have something called Times Square. Yeah? Is it time into time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is time into time, Times Square. Yep. Yes, Sohita.
So how about addition into addition equals to addition square?
Addition to addition square, yes. You have to just make sure that you are not doing addition plus addition, okay? This will be 3 additions here. If you are saying addition in a bracket, just to make sure you are not getting confused, and then you are putting another addition here, this will be addition square, no doubt about it. Okay? Math is not a subject that is biased for anybody. Math doesn't do different treatment with anybody, okay? Yeah? Alright. So, this is okay. Shyamni square, Pranit square is all fine. Let's move on to the math. So here, what you are saying is, we brought all the numbers together because we call the numbers as apples. So this apple and this apple is together. And these oranges, centimeter to centimeter became centimeter square. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And this is very important. Even if I am making fun of it, the idea is to make sure that we don't ignore this thing. If I say 10 centimeters, you will not just write 10 and do the calculation. You will write 10 centimeters. If I am saying 5 centimeters, you will write 5 centimeters. You will not write like 5 and forget about centimeters. No, don't do that. Because that's a big problem. Okay? Ahana, okay with beta? Yep, Kian.
Yes. In the last class, you had showed me that when I gave the answer for one of the problems,
Uh-huh.
you had showed me that because it's centimeters times centimeter, it's centimeter square.
Yes, correct. So, see, some of the things I will keep on repeating so that it stays glued in your mind and you don't ignore that part. Okay? Now, and this centimeter is very important, okay? If I tell you guys that, okay, I am 5 feet 6 inches tall. If I ever say I ignore the unit, I say, okay, I am 5 miles 6 feet tall. Imagine how tall I am. Yeah? So unit is very, very, very important. Don't ignore the unit ever. Okay? That's why I'm cracking all the dad jokes. I'm making you guys believe what I'm saying. But remember this, unit is very important. Don't ignore that. Okay? Now coming back to this one. So this became half into 10 into 5 centimeters square. Now time to play. So half into 10. Then I can write as 2 into 5. Okay? and 5 remains 5. So whatever I had here, half, remain half. 10 I broke into 2 into 5 and 5 is 5. Now why I am saying time to play? Because I can do tic-tac-toe. One the numerator, one the denominator gone. What do I have? 5 into 5, 25, and then this centimeter square. So now the mystery solved. If we had to find out the area of a triangle, this was the formula. We know formula says base times height divided by 2. Base was 10 centimeter, height was 5 centimeter. Dividing that by 2, we did all fancy stuff to find the area. My area is 25 centimeters square. So, everybody clear? Now, I want you guys to play with it right in front of me. So, I am giving you guys a triangle. This one is, let's say, 15 inches. And the height I am saying is 4 inches. Can you guys find out the area of this triangle? Real quick. You guys have 30 seconds. Now I'm just saying 30 seconds. 1 minute is also okay. So Ita, you see the picture clearly, right?
Yeah.
This is 15 inches and this height is 4 inches. Can you calculate the area for me? I will take a quick nap for 30 seconds.
Is it 15 centimeters wide and then 10 centimeters high? Is the height 10 centimeters and the base is 15 centimeters?
No, base is 50. I did not say centimeters.
Inches.
Inches. So remember one thing. Pay extra attention to the unit. Base is 15 inches and the height is 4 inches.
Okay.
Are you doing that? Try it, go around. It's okay. In this class, everybody has the freedom to go around. Okay? I enjoy when you guys go around.
I have the answer, sir.
Okay, how much it is?
35.
How much?
35.
35?
Yes.
Okay, now whoever finishes the problem quickly, that means he or she has the time to review the answer, okay? You said 35, I would say review your answer. 35 square inches. Verify one more time, because review is a very, very important thing. Review it. You might be able to correct your answer. Yes, Praneeth, what is your answer?
28.5 square inches.
28.5 square inches. How about you, Beta? Purvi? Yeah.
Is the height 4 inches?
Yeah, it is 4.
Yeah. So the equation is 4.
How about you, Mishika? What is your answer, Beta?
I'm thinking it is.
Why to think? Why don't you do it?
I have an answer.
Okay, what is it?
30 square inches.
30 square inches, okay? Yeah, I would request everybody to do it, okay? If Nihit, what is your answer? Yes.
My answer is 30 inches square.
30 inches square. Yep, okay? Yep. So, yeah. How about Aditi, Sohita, Rian, Asher, Ahana? Give me any answer. Be it right or wrong, that doesn't matter. Yes, Sandy.
My answer is 29 inches.
29 inches. Check your answer one more time, beta. Review whatever you have done. Yes, Shweta. 25 inches. Okay. Ahana, what's your answer, beta?
9 inches 30
30 what?
inches.
Are you sure it's inches? Guys, stop playing with emojis, okay? Otherwise, you'll keep on giving thumbs up, thumbs down. People will get confused. Don't do that. Yeah, Hannah. I'm just making you think better, okay? I'm not saying your answer is right or wrong. I'm saying think and tell me. Is it inches?
Square inches?
Yes. That's what I was wanting to hear. So, again, going back to the same message. That don't ignore the unit. Make sure that when you are doing the calculation, don't take out the unit for doing easy calculation. Yeah, Diti.
30 square inches.
30 square inches. Where did the river go?
What?
Where did the river go? You were looking like staying by the side of the river in the class.
I got home again.
You got home again. Very nice. Yes, Sarita, tell me.
It was actually, I did it wrong because it was actually 30 square inches.
Yes, that's like a girl. Okay. Yes, Yanni.
30 square inches.
Very nice. Kian, sorry, Riyans with glasses.
I got 30 square inches.
Okay, how about you, Nihit?
30 square inches.
Purvi? Thinking? Okay, it's okay. I will make it easy, okay, don't worry about it. This is the first time we are dealing with a triangle, with the formula, and all of a sudden we cannot do magic, right? So it comes with practice, we'll do practice, okay? Yeah, Rudraj. Are you only worried about heart, AC, or you are focusing on math also? What is the answer then? What is the answer? Tell me. Forget about cold heart, okay? It's fine. Now let's focus. See, I have put this for kids like you, okay? I know you feel more hot. That's why I put it here. But make sure that you are not only focusing on the AC and the temperature, okay? Tell me, what is the answer? Did you understand this thing or not? That's the question. If you say no, I will explain over that. That's okay. Okay, alright. Anika. Still thinking? But did you understand what I explained? How about you, Nikhil? Same as Anika. No, this is your problem. If you go to examination hall and you have a problem to solve, you cannot answer the same as Anika. You have to give your own answer.
19 inches.
No guesswork. Usher. Little louder, beta. 30 square inches. Okay, I'll randomly pick one of you who has to explain. Everybody put your hands down. I will randomly pick one of you to explain why did you get 30 square inches. So Nihit, can you explain why did you get 30 square inches before I try solving it? You guys have to learn the art of storytelling. Nate, do you want to explain? So don't keep on playing with emojis, guys. Can you hear? Yes, I cannot hear you, Nate. So disconnect and join again if you are not able to say something. Okay, let me go to Ahana. Let's see if Ahana can teach me how do I calculate the area. Yes, Ahana, tell me that.
I don't know.
You don't know? You guys have to learn the art of storytelling. Okay, alright. So here I have some kids in the class who were wanting me to explain this. Kian, do you want to explain once? How did you get 30 square inches?
I got 30 square inches because the formula is base times height divided by 2 or half times base times height. So first I did 4 times 15, which got me the 70. That covered the base times height part. Now we have to do divide it by 2, which is my bad. I did 4 times 15 would give me 60, and then that divided by 2 would equal 30. They'll go and because they're both 4 inches by 15 inches, then inches times inches, which is inches squared. So that's why it's 30 square inches.
Very nice. So see, again, I'm not saying, I want you guys to be very, very brave. Okay? Meaning, whatever you know, don't be shy when it comes to expressing it. Be it right or wrong, doesn't matter. Rudraj here. I'm your superstar for next, okay, how much time? Another 30 minutes. I'm your movie star right now. You have to focus on me. Whatever I say, you have to listen to it, okay? Alright. Don't take selfie with me, but yeah, I'm the star for next 30 minutes. So pay attention to whatever I say. Alright. So, what I was saying was, whatever you know, knowing something is one part, and being able to explain that is another thing. Right? How would I know whether Purvi knows everything or not? It will be a subject to how well she explains that to me. Right? If I want to know if Nikhil is ready for the exam or not, how would I know? When Nikhil explains things to me, right? Based on that only I can make a judgment. I don't think I have any intelligence to make a judgment without that. So that is why it is very important for us, whatever we know, we should be able to express that. Okay? Now, that's why I was asking Kian to explain that, and I asked many of you to explain that, right? So here, now let's look at how do we solve this problem. So Anika, Nikhil, everybody who was having difficulty in explaining this, look at my explanation. This is a triangle, and we have been asked to find out the area of the triangle. Simple? Yeah. To find the area of a triangle, we know there is a formula. And formula says area of a triangle equals half into base into height. Or you can say base times height divided by 2. Okay, this is my formula for any triangle. So here, when I look at, I know the formula for the area. When I look at this triangle, what is the information given to us? This is 15 centimeter, which is nothing but my base. This is 4 inches, which is nothing but my height. Oh, I have all the information. I have the base and I have the height. 2 is the number in which way, right? I can put this value here. I can put this value here and see if I am able to find out the area. Yeah? Everybody? Anika, Nikhil here. Forget about his water bottle, let it break. Okay? Alright. So, he can buy 2 more new, right? You can always buy a new one. Let's not worry about the water bottle. Let's focus on the math. So, to find the area of a triangle, I need the base, I need the height, multiply them and divide that by 2, that will give me the area. I already have the base, I have the height, I will put these values here, I should be good. Let's see. Here, so I am trying to find out area. Area equals to base into height. What is my base? 15 inches. Okay? Into height. What is my height? 4 inches. 4 inches. Divided by 2. If I am able to solve this or figure this out, we are good. Now, I have a very bad habit. I don't deal with apples and bananas together. I deal with apples together and then I deal with bananas separately. Okay? While doing math. While eating, I am okay. I can eat one apple and one banana together also. So here, when I am dealing with math, I don't deal with different things together. Meaning, if I have numbers, I will deal with them together. When I have something else, I will deal with them separately. Yeah? Clear? Everybody
Yes.
clear? So, I am dealing with the numbers together first. So, 15 into 4, I have a into, so that is 15 into 4 divided by 2. So, I have taken care of the number, these three. Then what do I have? Inches and inches. What does it become for me? Into inches. What does it become? Say it, it's okay, it's okay. We are learning. What? Wait. Yep, remember now? What will that be? What will that be? So 2 into 2 becomes 2 square, 5 into 5 becomes 5 square. So what Sohita said? Inches into inches also becomes inches square. Like we were discussing, Pranit into Pranit becomes Pranit square. Teacher into teacher becomes teacher square also. Right? So inches into inches became inches square. Yep. Now I have 15 into 4 by 2. I don't like big calculation, I like easy ones. Yeah? Because when I do big calculation, I go wrong. When I do easy calculation, my chances of doing right is better. So let's do that. So I'm playing now. 15 I will write as 15. It's okay. 4 I can write as 2 into 2. Okay? Because I have 2 here. That's why I'm doing that. So 15 into 4 I have written as 2 into 2 by 2 inches square. Now I am playing. Kian, you multiplied 15 into 4. I am not that smart. I am multiplying smaller numbers. So what did I do? I can do tic-tac-toe. 1, 2 and 1, 2, 1.
Okay.
So what do I have now? 15 into 2. That becomes 30 inches square.
Okay.
Make sense? Everybody?
Yeah.
Is it clear now this time?
So that basically shortens the calculation.
Shortens the calculation. Now let's look at a situation here. Why I am a teacher who loves playing. I am a teacher who loves playing, trust me. Because there is a reason for it. Everybody loves tic-tac-toe, right? Everybody has played tic-tac-toe in some shape or form. If somebody says multiply 6 into 13 into 9 into 12 and divide that by 4 into 6 into 3 into 2. Yeah, Diti.
In the questions anime center, like some people are posting questions and someone is like typing random.
No, but that is AI. That is a nonsense created by AI. Okay, it's not because of any child in the class. I know you all are quite disciplined. Whenever you are getting a little playful, see here. Somebody has typed DD. This is not because of any of us. It is coming by AI. So AI is an utter nonsense in my view. All of you who think that AI is a great thing, that creates just disturbance. Okay, so don't worry about AI. Forget about AI for now. Ignore that part. Now I was saying that. So to all of you, if I say 6 into 13 into 9 into 12 by 4 into 6 into 3 into 2. Keep it inside. If I ask you to do this calculation, you have to first multiply them all and then divide by this. Is this going to be fun?
No.
No. Can we make it fun?
Yes.
Yes. Anika is saying we cannot make it fun. You are not trusting your teacher. Your teacher is very playful. So I will make it fun. So now here, look at this. I love tic-tac-toe. First thing I will do is, why do I want to deal with something which is wasting my time? I have a 6 here, I have a 6 here. Tic-tac-toe. 2 numbers gone. Okay? Now, I have a 4 here, a 3 here, 2 here. This 12, okay, let me write this. 13, I will write 13. 9 I can write as 3 into 3. I'm just breaking the numbers to smaller numbers. Okay. 12 I can write as 4 into 3. Okay. 13 is here, 9 is 3 into 3, 12 is 4 into 3. Yeah. Now what do I have in the denominator? 4, 3 and 2. Let me write them down. 4 into 3 into 2. See, I'm still excited to play. I have a 4 here, I have a 4 here. Tic-tac-toe. Gone. I have a 3 here and a 3 here. Tic-tac-toe. Gone. Then I have 13 into 3 into 3 by 2. Look at this calculation versus this calculation. Now some of you who know the table of 13 would say, okay, this is 13 into 9 by 2. Now this is an odd number, this is an odd number, this is an even number. We cannot divide this, right? So we'll probably stop here. But 13 times 9 is 117 divided by 2. 13 times 9 is 117. See, this monster look like problem became a very cute puppy. Yeah? So, I see somebody called Bhaskar. Bhaskar Chetani. Hello beta, what's your name? Bhaskar Chetani. Okay. I'm sorry?
No, I'm talking to him. And why is he on the phone?
Okay.
Is it from this class or the next?
I'll figure that out. You guys don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Yeah, Bhaskar Chetani, you have raised your hand. Tell me what happened. Okay, let's not worry about it. Yeah, Praneeth. Go ahead. Praneeth, you're saying something.
Actually divide one.
I'm sorry, Rita?
You can actually divide one.
Now I can divide 117 by 2. Right. We can divide 117 by 2. What I'm trying to say is, whenever you have a big calculation to deal with, you can always look at finding smart ways to make it simple for you, okay? In a more playful way. Now, dividing 117 by 2 is much easier compared to dividing this monstrous problem, right? Yeah? Who in the class likes monsters except me?
I don't.
Don't have to like monsters.
There's
Yes, Yanvi. You like monsters? No? Okay. Yeah, Nihit, tell me.
I like monsters.
You like monsters? Best of luck. Best of luck. Have fun.
Same.
I wish you meet monster and give a big hug to the monster. Let's see what happens post that. All right.
I like monsters too.
Okay. Wonderful. Let's not get diverted here. And guys, stop playing with emojis, please. So the message was very clear. Yeah, Mishika, you're saying something better. Okay. So basically what I was trying to say was that when you have a calculation, complex looking calculation to deal with, look at ways to simplify it, and tic-tac-toe is the best option for us. If you look at tic-tac-toe, we are not doing anything great. We are just breaking that number into smaller factors. 9. Like if you see 6 you could anyways knock out. If there was no 6 here, you could have written 6 as 3 into 2. And then you would have found a way to knock it out. 13 is a prime number, you cannot break it down. So leave that. 9 you can still break, 3 into 3. 12 you can break as 6 into 2 or 3 into 4, depending on whatever way you want to break. So that is your method for making the complex looking problem easy. Okay? Now I know we got a little diverted. We were trying to solve the problem for area of triangle, and we saw how do we find the area of a triangle. I'll give you guys one more problem to solve before we move on to area and perimeter of a circle. Yep. Circle. 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 It's not uncle, it's circle. Okay. Alright. Okay, can you guys find out the area of this triangle? Real quick. Do you think you can find out? Yeah. Everybody try. Rudraksh, are you trying? This is the question. This is a triangle where this side is 15 centimeter. This side is 6 centimeter, and I am saying this is 90 degree. So tell me what is the area of this triangle. Nate, are you able to calculate? And everybody be ready to tell your story, okay? Whatever way you are calculating, you have to tell the story back to me. Yes, Praneet.
45.
What 45?
45 centimeters.
Yes, that makes it a complete answer. And trust me, I will keep bugging you guys till I hear the complete answer, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the answer is 45 square centimeters.
Okay, Shyamli, Asher, little louder, beta. Yes, please. Yeah, Riyaz.
I know the answer is 45 square centimeters.
Okay, Riyaz with glasses.
I got 43 square centimeters.
How much it is?
43 square centimeters.
43?
Yes.
43 square centimeters, okay. Bhaskar, unmute yourself and tell me your answer. You are probably talking to the mute button.
I think it's 45
45 what?
square centimeters.
Square centimeters. Is this your first class, Bhaskar?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. And what's your parents' name, beta?
Buster, my name
I'm sorry?
this is my dad's computer. My name is
Your name is?
Ishan. This is my dad's
Ishan. Okay, okay. Now I know who you are. Okay, alright. So, yes, Shyamli.
My answer is 25 centimeters.
Okay. 45 centimeters? Shyamli, one more time.
45 centimeters.
Centimeters? Are you sure?
Square centimeters.
Square centimeter. See, there is zero margin for error. And I have a habit of nagging you guys till I hear the right answer. Alright. Good. So, let's see what Rudraksh has to say. Still doing it? Okay, so when we were small, there was a story. What is your answer, beta? What is your answer? Okay, I will give you a pencil that works. You can use this one.
Who keeps posting that stuff on the question and answer?
What is that?
Like when I went in the thing and then someone saying like, dang, stop.
No. That is all AI stuff. Don't worry about it, beta, okay? Those are unwanted gift that comes from AI. Let's not focus on that. Only focus on me. I'm your superstar for next, how long? 30 more minutes. Okay? Only listen to me. Nobody else. Till you are in the class, okay? Alright, yeah. See, this is a new question posted in Q&A. Question mark. That is stupid.
It isn't like the AI, they're not real. It's not. So like when you go on the question and answer and you type in like a question, it says post
Let's not worry about that thing, whatever it is. This is certainly something that is out of syllabus for us, okay? Let's not worry about AI. I'm not here to decode, praise AI. I have my reservation or concerns with AI. Let's not worry about it. So we'll ignore that thing, okay? Because that is not needed. Now, okay, Rudraksh, what is the answer? Okay, did you understand what I explained?
Yeah.
What is that explanation? Tell me. How do you find the area of a triangle? Tell me.
The way to find an area of triangle is formula, and the formula is area equals 1/2 base 1.5 times base and times height.
So you know the formula already. So you have to just apply that. Right? So tell me, why it is taking so much time? It should not. Okay? And it is very normal, it's very natural. It happens that we as a human being, we get distracted. Okay? We'll start thinking about, okay, what is there for dinner today? Which movie I will watch? Okay, my daddy was upset today. Mommy did not give me sweet when I was having lunch. Right? Those things will come to your mind. But then we have to make sure that we flush out those distractions when we are trying to learn something. Okay? Otherwise, we are not going to learn. And this problem can be solved in 30 seconds. Okay? I am giving that flexibility to Purvi because this is our first class. So I can give her a little more time. But for everybody else, okay? Since you guys have been in the class for some time, let's apply this formula. Tell me anybody in the class who thinks that area of a triangle is not known to us, which is base times height divided by 2. Everybody knows, right? Nobody has any problem with this formula, right? Nobody has any doubt about this formula, right? If I say that area of a triangle is potato into tomato by 5. Area of triangle is potato into tomato by 5. You guys will be ready to fight with me, right? You will say, no sir, this is not right. The area of a triangle is half into base into height. Right? I want you guys to be so very confident that if I try to misguide you, you will say, no sir, stop. That is not the right formula. I will tell you what the right formula is. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
I want everybody in the class to be 200%, 500%, million% confident about this formula. There should be zero doubt. Even if tomorrow the president of any country comes and tells you the area of a triangle is this, you will say no. Okay? So be very clear in your mind. That is the first thing. That's what math needs as a starting point. So this formula is very clear to us. Right? Nikhil, clear? Now, when the formula is very clear, the next thing that comes to your mind, okay, I know how to calculate. Do I have all the required information? What is base? Base is where my triangle is sitting. Okay, I know the base. It is given to us. Into height. Height meaning how tall the triangle is. That is also given. Yeah? So base is given, height is given, where to apply that is also given. If you know, if you want to watch a movie, where will you go? You will go to school or you will go to a movie theatre? Movie theatre, right? Very clear? So you know, yeah.
But you can also watch it from the other
Home TV, I'm saying, I'm not giving that option, I'm saying only two options. If you have to watch a movie, will you go to a movie theatre or to a school? Answer is to the movie theatre. Same way, if you know how to apply the formula and you have all the information, will you go anywhere else? Answer is no. You will say, I know the formula, don't misguide me. I will use the information that I have. My base is what? 15 centimeter. My height is what? 6 centimeter. Divided by 2. Did I do any AI here? Did I do any intelligence here? No. I am following basic simple steps. Because my step says, okay, base into height by 2. Done. Now, Nihit, I don't want anybody to showcase their intelligence with respect to their knowledge of AI and all the fancy stuff. Okay? Let's not waste our energy and time. Yes, Ishan.
I don't understand the question.
You don't understand the question?
Yeah.
There is no question here. The problem that you solved, I'm just trying to repeat how to solve it.
Yeah, but I wasn't given my question, so I'm
You only gave me the answer for area of a triangle equal to 30 square centimeter, isn't it?
yeah, I just guessed as a little.
So that is what I'm explaining right now. Are you also focusing on AI or you are focusing on math?
No.
Let's focus on math, okay? That's the message to you all. Let me repeat one more time. Area of a triangle, like, okay, if I ask you what is 5 times 2, everybody knows 5 times 2 is 10, and you know it. Same way, area of a triangle is what? It is derived by a formula. Base times height divided by 2. Is that clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
So, again, I can explain you guys how this formula came into existence, but I will not do it now. I will do it when you guys are around 12, 13 years old, okay? When you go to 7th or 8th grade. That will be the right time to explain that, okay? If I try explaining you how this formula is derived, you will be confused. So for now, let's remember this formula is base times height by 2, okay? Now, so if you have to derive the area of a triangle, you need to know the base, you need to know the height, multiply base and height, divide that by 2. No guesswork. Now this was the question. We were given a triangle where the base is this and the height is this. What do I have to do? Just substitute the value here. In place of base, I am putting 15 centimeter. In place of height, I am putting 6 centimeter. So that becomes base times height. 15 centimeter into 6 centimeter divided by 2. Any doubt so far? Ishan, Mishika, Aniket, Asher, Purvi.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt? Doubt? Some doubt? No? Okay. Okay. So now we have 15 centimeter into 6 centimeter by 2. As I said, I don't deal with apples and bananas together. Numbers are apples for me. This centimeter that I see is banana for me. I will deal with numbers together. I will deal with these centimeter things separately. Meaning 15 into 6 divided by 2 multiplied by centimeter into centimeter. Centimeter into centimeter is what? Now can you tell me? Centimeter square? Yeah. Centimeter square. Yeah. And Purvi, don't have to be scared of me. I am not scary by any means. Okay? I don't want to be scary to any of you for sure. Because if I start scaring you guys, you will be only scared of me. You will not learn things. Okay? So don't be scared of me. I mean, I don't know if I'm gifted, scary or not, but I try not to be scary. Okay? Alright? Okay. So here 15 times 6 divided by 2. And then centimeter into centimeter is what? Centimeter square. Ishan, is that clear? Is that clear to you, beta?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you have 15 into 6 by 2 and then centimeter square. Now let's see what happens to the number thing. 15 into 6. Can I break 6 as 3 into 2?
Yeah.
And then centimeter square. So my 15 into 6 became 15 into 3 into 2 by 2. Why? Because I don't like big calculation. I like playing with them. So now I can do tic-tac-toe. This 2 and this 2 I can knock off as tic-tac-toe. What I have now, 15 to 3 centimeters square. Guys, please stay on mute. 15 times 3 is 45 and centimeters square. So we have 45 centimeters square. That is what the answer is. And there is no complex things. I will give you guys some problems to solve with area of triangles. Probably 10 problems, maybe 12 problems. And that should not take more than 30 minutes of your time in the entire week. So the earliest we are going to talk. Yep.
I can understand the last part.
There is nothing to understand now. You have to watch the video one more time. Okay? It's very simple. It's very simple. You know the formula for the area. You know you cannot multiply number and units together. You will multiply units separately. You will multiply numbers separately. This tic-tac-toe thing, probably you did not understand. I will just watch the video of the class one more time, okay? And then if there is some doubt, ask mommy, daddy to send me a message. I will explain that to you, okay? I'll send you one video separately. Alright? Okay. So everybody wait for the assignment. I'll upload the video of the class, watch it offline, revise it, and then try doing the assignment. It should not take more than half an hour of your time. That's the minimum assignment I can give you guys, okay? But I request you all to do the assignment and show the assignment to your parents before you send it to me, okay?
Okay, so where will I be able to find the assignment?
I will send that assignment in the WhatsApp group where mommy is there, okay? So she will have the information with her. Yep. Yeah, Ishan.